across the last 3 decades. Some cases didn't just break families, they broke the system itself. These are the cases that changed everything. There was a young woman who spent 20 years in prison for a crime she never committed, a life stolen by a system that refused to admit its mistake. There was a whistleblower who risked everything to expose the truth and vanished, leaving behind only unanswered questions and a trail of fear. There was a family who waited 30 years for justice, holding on to hope while the system gave them nothing but silence. And there were verdicts so shocking, so unthinkable, that entire communities stood up and said, "No more." These weren't just stories. They were turning points. They sparked outrage, petitions, protests, and in some cases, change. They proved that when people demand justice loudly enough, the system has no choice but to listen. But for every case that changed history, there are countless others still waiting for answers, still waiting for justice, still waiting for someone to care. Angela Carter, David Williams, Rachel Monroe, names that echo in the silence of unsolved mysteries, names that remind us that justice delayed is justice denied. The fight for justice is not over. It never was, and it never will be until every voice is heard. In case you've been with us since day one, thank you for keeping these stories alive. In case you're just joining, start from the beginning, because every case matters. Subscribe, share, and keep the conversation going, because the fight for justice doesn't end here.